Hi everyone, welcome back to Be Rich. On Sunday, something interesting happened in Disney. I thought I'll pick Anand's brain about it. The old war horse is back, Anand, back at the
Yes.
helm.
What happened is Bob Chapek has been thrown out.
Yes.
Disney, like Netflix and other companies, is having a terrible quarter. See, during the pandemic,
Hmm.
even though the parks closed down, their acquisition of Hotstar, that is, made sure that their revenues would go up, and they were competing with Netflix and others, and Disney was looking like a major
Player.
player, and the primary thing being that Disney was doing extremely well because in India a lot of people watched streaming because
Yes.
there was a lot of cricket
Yes.
which has come in ESPN Star Sports, which is Hotstar.
Hotstar. Yes.
But in this quarter, what happened is there was no cricket in Hotstar,
Correct.
major cricket in Hotstar.
And they've lost the rights also.
They've lost the rights to Reliance, the especially the digital rights to Reliance, which means that the streaming services would start to decline in India,
Take a nosedive.
and it took a nosedive. And there's a revenue hit. There was a decrease in revenue, not increase, steady revenue. There was not an increase in revenue. There was a decrease in revenue, and at the same time, there was also a decreased ad revenue because no viewership, no ads. And this is in streaming. It's particularly what happened in India hurt badly. You had Igor who had been running this company for 15 years, who bought Pixar for Disney, who's bought ESPN
He's a
Stars.
blue-eyed boy.
He's a blue eyed. He did a lot of acquisitions and
Consolidation.
consolidations,
He brought in
and he was
Marvel and
very smart.
yes.
The biggest thing what he did was buying out Pixar
Yes.
because Pixar was really creaming them with
Movies.
movies which were animated.
Correct. And he did a very smart deal with the family. Steve Jobs.
He did a very smart deal with Steve Jobs' family. But even that the movie they released under Chepak,
Yes.
Bob Chapek, about a man going and looking for its original place or something,
Correct.
was a dud.
Yes. It
The
flopped.
first failure from Pixar.
Yes.
So Pixar let him down, and at the same time, the
Revenue
streaming
streams from India were drying up.
drying up, and overall people from COVID pandemic are moving out.
Correct.
Right, so the people left the COVID pandemic.
I have stopped watching so much.
There's only so much they can
And
consume.
plus, the capital cost of reopening these parks must be there also.
So all this put together really put pressure on him,
Hmm.
and he had to step down. And there's an internal memo that has been leaked
Hmm.
in which he's been talking about firing people. So Disney is also going to let go of people. It is Amazon and
So it's not only the tech
Meta
giants.
tech giants. Even these companies going to let go of people.
So recession is really biting hard.
Yeah, and then they are going to freeze hiring. And which he has also made another point in which he said that you cannot travel also. Unless absolutely needed, you don't travel.
You don't travel. So
So
travel freeze also.
travel freeze also. And he is saying use Zoom. Now, these are desperate attempts
Trying to cut cost.
trying to cut costs,
Stem the bleeding.
stem the bleeding. And he spent more than $2 billion in expanding the services, the
Disney Plus services.
Disney Plus services, which is making these losses, which is hurting him.
Hmm.
And Bob Chepak has not had a free run because when he got into it, there was already this COVID pandemic came.
Yes.
And then there was some problem with the Florida politicians.
Correct.
And the
This
Disneyland took
whole
a
Republican and this
Republican
and
and
these guys being supporting
they,
rights.
they were supporting gay rights.
Yeah, they got jammed in it.
They got jammed in between.
Yeah.
And the guy who won in Florida,
Said I'll
Disney
remove all the
runs
special features that you guys have
special
by running
permissions
like your own little
town.
chieftain.
Yeah. So that was also a major setback. It was running that town by itself.
Correct.
It was a separate entity. He said he will remove the special privileges.
Yes. All the
This
tax privileges which come
all
with
the
it.
tax privileges and the special permissions given, he said he would withdraw. So there's a problem in Florida. There was a problem in the fact that revenues were dropping
Yes.
There was also that he lost the bidding war to Reliance Ambani,
Yeah.
which meant that the next year onwards, the IPL is not going to be on the
Hotstar.
Hotstar, which is also going to hurt.
Yes.
So all this put together made sure that he would be in a position to leave. But as we discussed about 3 or 4 weeks back, they have a winner. That is, if they can bring merchandise on these
Tie
services,
together. Yes. Merge it.
merge it, then they will start doing well. Imagine buying a Mickey Mouse sitting here.
Correct.
Yeah,
Netflix cannot offer this. Nor
Netcare,
can
yeah,
Amazon
but it is too little, too late,
for this
and
man.
for this man, and the board is not willing to wait for him to for that to come through and
Fruition to happen. Yes.
fruition to happen. So they put pressure. I didn't see this coming,
I also didn't see that.
and Bob was forced to resign, and his old boss is going to come back over next 2 years. Now they have given him a 2-year term,
Term. Yes.
and he has been told find a new successor, and you train him and you get him ready to
Hand over the leash
hand over the
properly.
leash to him. But see, this is tough because it's not only because of Bob Chapek. The whole circumstances have
The
changed.
climate. Yes.
The climate has changed. Your interest rates have gone up.
Yes.
You are in leisure services.
Correct.
When people's budget goes out into trouble, the first thing they cut is leisure and entertainment. So I don't think Igor can do any great magic at this point of time,
I
unless
think it's just to give confidence to the investors. We
maybe,
got the blue eye boy back.
yeah. But definitely it
It's
is
like
going.
Dhoni coming to bat.
But a 40-year-old Dhoni is not a 25-year-old Dhoni.
Even Dhoni says that. Says,
Yeah,
dude, I know you guys love me,
yeah.
but
But
it's
what
literally
I'm
I can do. But
yeah
Bob doesn't seem to be saying that.
no, but what I'm saying is a big portion of his problems is not his own doing.
True.
It is not.
Investors have to realize that, no?
Investors have to be patient,
Yes.
and what has happened, the markets have run ahead of themselves.
Correct.
So maybe by the time Bob settles down, the worst is over.
The worst of the bleeding is
The worst of the bleeding is over, and then by the time Bob Igor, not Bob Chapek,
yes.
when the time Bob Igor settles down, the worst of the bleeding is over. He delivers 1, 2, 3 hits in movies, and then all is forgotten. He kisses and makes up. But that's a possibility.
It's a possibility.
Yeah, but it is going to be a very difficult 2, 3 years for Disney and
I feel that is more of a reality.
for all entertainment industry.
I think that's
This
the
is
reality.
going to be a very difficult time.
Yes.
So if really Disney corrects when it comes
Because,
to
like you said, during the Great Depression, right before that, cinema when it started in US, there were lots of studios, like Charlie Chaplin studios. Everybody had a studio. All of them had lots. Then the recession, the depression came, and so many of them collapsed and consolidated. I feel the entertainment industry is going to have a good shake-up like this.
this is going to be a big shakeup, and I'm waiting with my mouth watering. If the prices correct
Correct.
deeply, we can buy some Disney.
Disney.
Anyway, thank you for watching. Be rich. If you like this video, kindly hit the like button, press the subscribe button for my channel, and turn on the bell notification. If you do not turn on the bell notification, you will not be notified every time we put out a video.
And in the comments below, let us know what you guys think about Geo Cinema's delivery of FIFA so far. It'd be interesting to read your comments. Thank you.
It's not enough you do it. I would urge you to persuade your friends and relatives to subscribe to our channel. Once again, I thank you for your support for Be Rich. Welcome back to Be Rich. In the first week of December, between 8th and 12th of December, I plan to be in Muscat in the Sultanate of Oman. Those who would like to see me in Oman can get in touch with my team. There's a WhatsApp number given below, and there's an email ID also given below. So those desirous of getting in touch with me at the Sultanate of Oman, especially in the city of Muscat from 8th to 12th of December, can definitely contact me there. I hope to see you all in Oman soon. Thank you for watching. Be Rich. It's a great privilege and honor that so many of you in thousands have subscribed to my channel and have supported me. I have written 2 books in English, The Alchemy of Money and Ordinary Stocks, Extraordinary Profits. These books are published by us and are ready. If you want to procure a copy, send us a message to the WhatsApp number given below and my team would respond to you. If you want an Amazon Kindle copy, you can click the link below. Finally, those who wish to consult with me can send a mail to berichenglish@gmail.com. Once again, I thank you for your support. If you like this video, press the subscribe button of my channel, hit the like button and turn on the bell notification.